Hello, my name is Amy Arzate, and today I will be discussing methylene dioxymethamphetamine, also known as MDMA. History. MDMA is the most popular of the designer amphetamines. It gained widespread popularity in the 80s and reached its peak by 1987, despite being classified as a Schedule I drug by the DEA in 1985. It was originally discovered by chemists at E. Merck in 1912 and later founded by the DEA in 1972. England ignited a new setting for MDMA, being the rave scenes where England youth had already been using ecstasy. It was eventually illegally manufactured and shipped to the US in the early 1990s. At its peak in 2001, ecstasy was used by 9.2% of all US high school seniors. Since this time, its abuse has been reduced by more than half. What is MDMA? MDMA acts as both a stimulant and hallucinogen, producing an energizing effect, distortions in time and perception, and enhanced enjoyment of tactile experiences. It's typically used to reduce inhibitions and to promote euphoria, feelings of closeness, empathy, and sexuality. A few popular names are EX, ecstasy, Molly, hug drug, club drug, and lover's speed. MDMA is usually swallowed in its tablet or capsule form, but can also come as a powder or crystal. Pills come in a variety of colors and sizes and printed with a picture, symbol, or logo. Two pills with the same logo or symbol may have different effects, and this is due to different sources and having different ingredients. Here's an illustration of how MDMA is digested and carried throughout the body. Health effects. MDMA's stimulant and hallucinogenic properties can heighten awareness, cause mood changes, distort perception, distort sense of time, and enhance tactile experiences. It affects everyone differently based on their size, weight, and health, whether the person has used it before, whether it's taken simultaneously with other drugs, the amount taken, and the strength of the drug. Effects usually are felt about 20 minutes to an hour after it's taken and last around 3 to 6 hours. Users typically have positive experiences, being that the drug dramatically drops their defense mechanisms or fear responses while they feel an increased empathy for others. However, heavy users and high doses can result in adverse effects such as loss of appetite, grinding of teeth, muscle aches, sweating, rapid heartbeat, altered sleep patterns, panic attacks, and damage to the serotonin neurons or other systems in the brain. Recreational use is linked to physical emergencies and occasional fatalities similar to those caused by amphetamines and cocaine. Risk and consequences. The effects of mixing MDMA with other drugs is unpredictable and dangerous. Mixing MDMA with alcohol increase your risk of dehydration. Mixing it with cocaine increase your risk of anxiety, reduce brain function due to dopamine depletion, and mixing it with antidepressants increase your risk of drowsiness, clumsiness, restlessness, and feeling drunk and dizzy. Pills, capsules, or powders sold as supposedly pure may contain additives such as cocaine, ketamine, methamphetamine, or over-the-counter cough medicine. This can be extremely dangerous to users because they may not know what they're taking. MDMA can promote trust and closeness, especially combined with Viagra. This may encourage unsafe sexual behavior, increasing your risk of contracting or transmitting HIV, AIDS, or hepatitis. A few consequences are the chronic use of MDMA producing damage to the serotonin system, decreasing brain activity within regions involved in learning, memory, and emotion formation, and affecting the body's ability to regulate temperature, which can lead to occasional liver, kidney, or heart failure. Addiction and treatment. Some say this drug is not likely to cause significant dependence, but intense use appears to be able to lead to addiction. There are no specific medical treatments for MDMA addiction, but some people seeking treatment have found behavioral therapy to be helpful. Some health professionals believe that MDMA should be made available to clinicians for the treatment of some psychiatric disorders such as fear and anxiety. With FDA approval, small trials have been conducted to test the safety of the drug and its potential value in treating conditions such as PTSD, although the outcomes of these clinical trials have yet to be determined. Thank you for listening, and here are my resources.